All right. Day 6 done. Let's just get into it. Here we go. So this one all started from the guitar loop that you hear. I actually just went on the Logic on the guitar loops and found a few. Actually found a bunch. I found like 5 because they're like in groups. It's like 5 groups worth. Definitely 5 songs worth. This is just the first one that came up alphabetically, so I was like, okay, I'll just do this one for today. Had the idea last night that I wanted to work with the guitar loop. And then this Addictive drums again. I actually had more time to like really dive into it and craft more of a sound. So that's cool. I definitely could spend even more time on it and make it even better. But I could spend a decent amount of time on it to make it good. Did some EQ, did some comp, did some amp sims. Did some reverb and delays, like a delay feeding a reverb. So that's cool. I think it's good. Like I'm getting better at the creative stuff, so I'm getting more time to dedicate to the technical things and get like a really good mix going. Then the drums is a combination of me like actually playing it and coming up with an idea just from scratch, and then also using like MIDI, I guess templates that they have, like MIDI loops that they have on Addictive drums. So like a lot of the tom fills, I literally just like grabbed the tom fill and dragged it in where I wanted it, and then did the rest of the drums around it, like in the chorus section. Oh, I also tried out a new song form today. I did 16 measure I'm blanking on it. Parts. 16 measure sections. I'm totally blanking. I don't know why I'm blanking on that word. But they're 60 measures long instead of 8 measures long. And I do have a pre-chorus in here, but I don't have a bridge. The real reason I don't have a bridge is because I couldn't find enough guitar loops to like make a bridge. So I just decided like I'll just go verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus. And that'll be the song form. This is definitely one that I would be really excited to take in here. I'm going to be quiet for the ending here. Then I'll keep talking. Now I should loop again. I'll keep talking and it'll keep playing. I was going to say that this is one that I would be really excited to take into the studio. Like I think this could work really well. Like if I showed it to a band or like a singer-songwriter of like, oh, here's an idea that I came up with. Because I definitely feel like this is a demo. That's something that I've been keeping in mind too, or like hemming and hawing over. It's like, of course I want these to be good and I want these to be high quality, but I'm also only spending a day on it. Like this one, I think I only spent 5 hours on it, at the most, I think. It might have been 4. I wasn't really keeping track and I took a break in between. But, I'm trying, it's a balance of I want this to be really good, but also I need to get it done. And it's just my first idea. Like I've listened to that, or some of the album, like Mac DeMarco does of all his demos, and I don't judge him of like, oh, this stinks, or this isn't good enough. I'm just like, wow, this is impressive, he cranked out this much stuff. So that's what I'm trying to keep in mind, is like, I'm just making stuff. And if I wanted it to be good, then I would actually take it to the studio and work with other people and like make it as best as possible. But this is just like, yeah, it's a weird balance of like, am I doing the most that I can, or am I giving up because I'm lazy? Like, this is only bass, drums, guitar. Like, I could have added keys, but I didn't feel like it needed it. Also didn't want to. So it's like, am I being lazy? Or am I like, is this as far as I can take it legitimately? It's hard to keep that in mind. It's easy to feel like I'm being a bum, when in reality it just might be like, well, it's not what the song needs right now, and it's not what I need right now, because I gotta do another one tomorrow. So this is the best that they can get today. And this is kind of funny that I'm like, I'm being so honest and vulnerable over this kind of music. I don't know, I think it's funny. Yeah, that's really it. I like this one. I'm getting a lot better at it. I got a mastering chain down too, or maybe not mastering chain, but like getting everything to 16 LUFS, like using Ozone maximizer just a little bit, just to cap it. Using it like minus 0.5, and then using black box to really get everything to the good loudness. Again, trying to hover on that minus 15, minus 16, so everything's uniform. And here's the end again. All right, and that's just about everything I have to say. So, thank you. Goodbye.